Hi everyone, welcome to Tarot by Jessa. This is a reading for everybody and it's a general reading, so enjoy. Take what you can resonate with and leave the part that you don't understand. Thank you so much for your support. I hope you guys are having a fabulous weekend with your friends and your family. Oh, Four of Wands. Fabulous day, a lot of maybe parties, gathering, weddings, christening. It's a Sunday. What do we have to say to the world and to our viewers? A tower moment. There's a tower moment. There's a sudden change, a sudden occurrence. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of what's happening, of what's to come. Whatever is taking place in your life right now or whatever is about to unfold, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. There's a lot of fears and worries with the moon and something is covered. You might be too suspicious of an offer or a message that might come after a chaos or a sudden move. Whatever sudden action is going to unfold or sudden event, you might end up contemplating, or what do you call this? Some of you might end up saying no completely, okay, because you can't understand, you don't understand completely what's being offered to you, like a contract, job contract perhaps. But something here is very sudden, and something here is going to be given to you all of a sudden. And this could be what do you call this? A suggestion from the universe to contemplate on the offer, because something here is covered in veil. Obviously, whenever, if we need to accept any kind of offer or contract where we need to affix our signature, we need to double check, we need to check the fine prints. But the first thing that came to my mind when I saw these is, do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. It's okay for you to contemplate on an offer that you don't understand, on an unclear situation. If there's an opportunity that will present itself after a chaos or some kind of, in Spanish they call it diluvio, after, I don't know, an agreement or a mishap, something sudden will bring forth an opportunity that you didn't expect. It might take you by surprise, and at the same time, it will bring a lot of questions, a lot of ideas, like I'm not too sure if I should accept that. I'm not happy. I feel like I don't understand it. It might look good, too good to be true. Okay? Because all of a sudden, it's like all of a sudden there's an opportunity, as if, just imagine someone who's looking forward to take someone's role. You've been wanting to enter this, you've been wanting this post, and all of a sudden the person holding the post passed away because of heart attack. It's so sudden. It's very sudden. And then you don't know the cause why they passed away, or somebody left the post and you don't know. Okay, veil. Something is hidden, unknown information. You don't know why they left, but at the same time it presented itself. It presented an opportunity to you. Oh, why don't you take this post? I know you've got a lot of experience when it comes to handling people. Why don't you become our HR manager? Why don't you become HR supervisor or something related to the post that you've been wanting to have? So it's like, look at you. It's like, why did he leave? Why did she leave the post? I want to know why she had to leave the post after just 2 months, or after being here for 15 years. All of a sudden, he or she is gone, and now you're giving it to me. So, but the main message here is, do not be afraid. Those are the first words I heard. What is this? Oh my God! Blessing. Look at that. Can you read it? Number 10. It's a blessing. I told you. That's why I said, when I saw the moon, I heard it clearly. Do not be afraid. I was just about to shuffle this deck. This is what you call a dream interpretation deck. And then I left this card at the bottom. I don't know if it's an accident, but I left it because it's so thin. Look at what it says. It's a blessing. Do not be afraid. I think I should say, accept it with a grain of salt. Whatever is coming to you out of, a sudden opportunity. That's it. There's a sudden opportunity. Take it with a grain of salt. But don't completely say no, because it could turn out to be a blessing for you, your family, your spouse, your kids, whatever this is. It's like all of a sudden you have free things from house fire in your neighborhood. I mean, it sounds harsh for you to get someone's things. But let's say, that house has been abandoned for some time and everybody knows nobody lives there anymore, and it's owned by a bank or by deceased people, and they're actually giving away things. But obviously you're not going to knock on their door because there's no one there, and then all of a sudden, there's a lot of free things on the side of the road after a fire. It's like the grain or the seed, the food presenting itself to the chicken. That's what I'm seeing here. But a blessing is given to you. You don't take a blessing. Okay. I just want to know don't be afraid, because it looks too good to be true. It's covered. It's unclear. Please clarify the blessing. Please clarify the blessing. Okay, a sudden release. It will, release. It's inevitable. Whatever is coming, it's inevitable. Again, you probably learn from your mistakes not to take things that are unclear or doesn't make sense. Nine of Wands symbolizes someone who has learned from their mistakes, gathering strength. Someone who's someone who's not giving up the fight, the wounded soldier. But at the same time, he's someone who cannot be fooled anymore by the same circumstances. But look at this. You have the Knight of Wands. The Death card. The Death card symbolizes release, beginning and end, release, abandonment of all inhibitions. Something is going to be revealed to you. It's inevitable. It's the same energy as the Tower moment. It's inevitable. It's going to happen. It's going to take you by surprise. See, it's going to take you by surprise. Something is coming, but this is under a blessing. The Truth. Queen of Swords, you might be dealing with an air sign. Not all the time. A choice. There's a choice to make, and it's gonna make you happy. There's a sincere offer with the Knight of Pentacles. It took a long time, but it's definitely here to stay. It's definitely here to stay for good. There could be an offer of partnership, friends, lovers, family, a new job offer, okay? There's something new here, a new connection, new friendships that you share the same values with, the same kind of personality perhaps. You might be dealing with a younger person, Page of Wands, but they will present a message. They're here to stay. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just want to know what the Queen of Swords is about. Could be an honest conversation with someone. Oh, okay. Yeah. Maybe there's a very heavy masculine energy who couldn't let go. With the Four of Pentacles, doesn't want to let go. Maybe there's some kind of finances involved. Business investor, or maybe a father figure who's a bit short of money. Father figure, or maybe an older brother, an uncle. There's some kind of finances involvement here with the Four of Pentacles, or someone who cannot move on. Maybe there's an unfinished business. They want to collaborate. Three of Pentacles, or they might want to fix. They might want to fix something from the past. You already know this person, or this energy, or this situation, but something has changed with this situation, and it's going to present itself to you as a blessing. Okay, don't forget about the main topic. It's supposed to be for you. The bottom of the deck is Ten of Cups. There's a chance to have fulfillment with this event. There's a chance for you to have a fulfillment with this Tower moment. Again, we could be dealing with a relationship with someone, because we have a collaboration. We have someone who's eager to fix something, okay, who doesn't want to move on unless they fix this. They're going to pursue. They're going to pursue with the energy of the Emperor. You might be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, but a heavy fire sign, a heavy domineering masculine energy who wants to fix something. There's some kind of awakening here. Look, the finger touching the forehead. I feel like this could be the Emperor. Maybe the Emperor is going to receive a blessing of awakening, and now they're going to pursue. Maybe they want to pursue something, to work on it. It could be a father figure, it could be anyone, masculine energy. But their arrival, this energy's arrival, is going to be unstoppable, inevitable. There's going to be a major release. It's going to take you by surprise. But do not be afraid. Do not be afraid when this person or this situation happens. It's like, I don't know who's feeling the Five of Pentacles. It could be you. Okay, you're finally moving towards your happiness. When this opportunity presents itself, okay? When this blessing presents itself, do not be afraid. Contemplate on the offer. Think about it. Have a word. Have a conversation. Don't be scared to say the right words. Don't be scared to accept. Don't be scared to say, I'll think about it. But don't just simply close your door. Okay, because this could be the one waiting for you. You moving towards your happiness, you moving towards the next phase of your life. It could be an opportunity to be friends with someone. Remember when we saw the Two of Cups? This could be someone who wants to partner with you, and might end up introducing you to another person who will change your life forever. There's a chance for the Ten of Cups to arise. This is towards long-term fulfillment, and it's not just over the weekend. You could be invited to some kind of a weekend gathering. This is like a weekend energy. Baptism, birthday party, a celebration, maybe a Christmas party, birthday. And this could be your feeling. Recently you've been alone, abandoned, sad because you don't have a social life. All of a sudden, here comes an invitation. Why don't you spend a day with us in our cottage in the countryside, whatever it is, or maybe just have a coffee with us, with some friends, and I'll introduce you to someone. It could be that one, but there's something here. There's a major release. This is a very big moment in your life that I think it's much bigger than some kind of a weekend celebration. This is far bigger than what I was describing, but I'm just telling you that it's similar, somehow similar to that, from feeling Five of Pentacles for the last days to weeks, perhaps to months, to finally getting what you want, getting what you prayed for. It's gonna take you by surprise. But there's an energy here. This could be your energy. You're feeling, you're feeling adamant, hesitant. Am I gonna accept this? I've done this before. I've learned it the hard way. I don't want to get hurt again. Okay? There's an energy here with that. And you can't blame yourself, especially if you've been betrayed many times by the same person, or by the same kind of person, the same community, the same culture, the same race. Let's say the harsh words if it sound harsh. Okay? I've been betrayed by my own community, and I often find myself in a position where I don't even bother talking to them. It is what it is, and that's my experience. But I'm not saying that everybody is the same. But what I'm saying is, this is your feeling right now. I need to contemplate on that. I need to double check. I need to check the fine prints. I need to think hard about it. And even if it's a simple invitation as a gathering, you're going to check. Let me check my schedule and come back to you. I need to do a rain check. But remember what we said at the very beginning. Don't be afraid, because there is a blessing. A blessing is coming to you. But we've described what the blessing is coming. What kind of blessing is coming? It could be from the Emperor who wants to fix, okay? You could be dealing with a boss, okay? A CEO, manager, masculine energy, a man who's interested in you, a father figure, an uncle, a brother who wants to fix. There's an energy here of someone who wants to sort things out with a Three of Pentacles. Collaboration, okay? Maybe there's an energy of someone who cannot move on. So this is not a new person. Cannot move on. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, you see we have a reunion card. So this is not a new person. You could be dealing with a family, okay? Or an old person, a friend from the past. Yeah, somebody's looking forward to this as well. You could be dealing with a feminine figure, sister, friend, Sag, Leo, Aries as well. Or you could be both fire sign or placement in a fire sign. There's a new beginning. Somebody here is feeling, like, I don't care about my reservation. There's no more reservations. Like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead with this reunion, with this celebration, with this gathering. Okay, but maybe this gathering is a way for you to reopen or rekindle a connection that died a long time ago. Okay, tell me about the Three of Cups. This is a blessing, the Hierophant, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Taurus, okay, or someone with a different background, a different upbringing, maybe more conservative, a different religious background, or from a different ethnicity, or someone who has a different mentality than you, okay? Or someone who's just grounded. It could be a person who has a very strict upbringing, Hierophant, religious, possibly, okay? Or someone who's grounded, humble, because that's what the Hierophant is about, obedient. So not everything, okay? I'm just throwing the description of the Hierophant. Someone who doesn't like arguing. They're going to present an opportunity to this. It could be a Leo. It could be presented to a Leo sign, or someone who's strong enough to embrace their weakness, okay? But this can also present as a timing. I think, I don't know. I think both of you are kind. I don't know why I said that. I think both of you are kind people, grounded in energy. I don't know why. There's gentleness in this image, in the Hierophant. Like both of you are actually interested in reconnecting, in having a reunion. Okay, both of you are interested. So I think you're going to have, I don't know, there's gentleness in both of these cards, in these two cards. But because the Hierophant is a man, and the woman here, it's a woman energy. But take it however it resonates. But there's some kind of rekindling, a connection. But there's going to be a gentle talk between the two of you, and both of you are actually interested. Maybe the Ace of Pentacles is an invitation to come over, or just to have a word, a simple conversation. Yeah. Last but not the least, what is a Tower moment? What is a Tower moment? Show me the Tower moment. Oh my gosh. Maybe it's a chance to finally figure things out, to work on a long-term connection. Take it however it resonates with you. If you're not interested with anything romantic, with anything, with any kind of connection with anyone, even if it's friends or family or romance, if you're not interested, that's completely fine. But I told you, whatever is going to happen by surprise, it's going to present itself as a blessing to you. The Tower, the cup is coming from the Ten of Pentacles. It could be an offer of love, an offer of devotion, an offer to start a business. Okay, maybe you brushed off with this person before, and then they ignored you, and now they realize that, oh, you know what, she's actually good, he or she is actually good with this project, with this set of skills. This is someone who's finally recognizing you for what you do best. So maybe we're talking about a Tower moment at work, and they're going to offer you something, and it might turn out to be a bit emotional, because they might give you a salary increase, okay, or a long-term post, maybe a contract for 3 years, 5 or 10. I don't know what kind of business this is. It could be a client who's finally, who's dropping another business because all of a sudden it fell out, or they could no longer sustain, and you're the only one who can offer the service. And it might turn out to be something for a long term, something long, 2 years, 5, 10. Okay, you could be dealing with your own business, with your industry, with your career. And if it could also be between two people, okay, lovers, friends, family, but something long term. And I think this is going to be an emotional blessing. It's quite emotional for you. I wish you all the best. Thank you so much. I'm sorry for the lengthy video. Have a good weekend.